welcome back. I have some more jewelry. This is not from Amazon. This is from that same stinky box that I got that has smelled so bad every time I open it. And I thought it'd be a little bit more fun, mostly for me, if I got a bag I could not see through, because I like kind of mystery type things where you kind of have to guess what's in there, and I don't like buying boxes where I can see everything. I want to like be surprised like a treasure hunt, you know. So I closed my eyes and I grabbed a handful of jewelry from the 20-ish pound box and dropped it in here. So we're gonna discover it together. And so I thought it'd be fun to use a bag I could not see through. And now I'm realizing this is going to be a challenge because of how big this bag is. Let me pause for a second and figure something out. Okay, I just kind of tore the sides a little bit and twisted it down. And of course we can see in there a little bit, but we can't see everything. So we're just going to pull stuff out. And I do see something that is very sparkly. If you have watched my channel at all, you know my favorite color is sparkles. Everybody's like, what's your favorite color? I don't care what color it is. My favorite color, if I had to pick a color, would be blue. But if it's just, yeah, what's your favorite color? Anything that's sparkling. I don't care. And I can't get it out yet, but look at that. Ooh, so sparkly. Okay. We're going to wait on that. Wow, what is going on? I thought I was supposed to get this bracelet out, but I still am. Our first one is a little bracelet that is, it's got like the little cuts on it. Ooh, it's got a bend right there. It's got the little cuts on it that makes it slightly shiny. Not very shiny, but slightly. Just like a little aluminum one. I could bend it if I wanted to. I have very, very shiny green beads. Mine is St. Patrick's Day. Just little plastic ones. Very shiny. I don't know how these things manage to get wrapped around each other like this. Boy, what they do. Look at it. I like pulling things out one by one, and you just cannot with this box. It is tangly. There is an earring. A pierced earring with, oh, I thought it was 3 different tassels. It was like one tassel with a bunch of layers, and then a second little tassel, and little tiny black seed beads. What on earth? This jewelry stinks so bad. It does. It smells like gym socks. It is so gross. I don't know where they had stored all this with so much plastic stuff and junk that it has absorbed the smell. Like I said before, you know, I do these videos where I either do soft spoken or I do whispered. And then I'll go back later on and I'll do the same jewelry with no talking, because I have several people that like just the jewelry and bag sounds. This jewelry, I'm like, I paid for it. I'm going to touch it once to go through it. And then I'm either going to throw it away or donate it to free somewhere because it is so disgusting. And give everybody a pre-warning at just how bad it smells. It's just, I actually went back and gave the people a negative review because, you know, I had paid for 20 plus pounds of jewelry, and I had found like wads, like huge wads of hair, and a lot of some of that stuff I did not show it on camera. I found a spark plug in here. I found just like little washers and different stuff. Just all kinds of just whatever crap they wanted to throw away, they threw in here to weigh the box down. And I was so mad. So I was like, oh yeah, you're getting a bad review. Let everybody know, do not buy from them because they're cheaters. And they have stinky jewelry. Okay, this looks like it was an earring. I don't know if it was this. No, they don't match. It wasn't this earring, but it's like there's a hole where something went through there. And this was probably an earring. I'm not positive. And there's a thing to make a earring. Exactly. I guess that could be jewelry if you wrapped around your neck, but it's like a headband. Look at that. Ew, garbage. Right in the garbage. Ew, so nasty. Here is a pen. I'm not taking out the package because all this stuff I'm touching as little as possible. But it says Montreal 79. That's weird because on the train it says Montreal and this says Honolulu, Hawaii. Yeah, Montreal. Weird. Because Montreal's in Canada. Yeah, okay, funny. You ready? It was made in Taiwan. It says Montreal on it. And then the package says Honolulu. What a melting pot. Okay. Trying to pull one piece at a time just is not working for this tangled up mess they sent me. Okay, we have a necklace that is made of this purplish, like burgundy, well, it's like a mulberry choker necklace that is made of ribbon. It's got a gold tone chain and a lobster claw clasp. That was probably pretty before it was really, really dirty and disgusting. There is a bead with a bunch of little black studs on it. There is a hot pink dangly earring, a bracelet. Weird, these white pieces feel like, you know how erasers feel? That's what these things feel like. You can even squeeze them. They feel like erasers. And then little gold spacers in between. Gold tone. Looks like a little child made a BFF bracelet. With turquoise, like a sherbet orange and white. Stretchy. Here's another pen. I'm going to close it. And this says, what? This says Utah right there, Tokyo right there. And it just says golden right there. Utah and Tokyo, whatever. Don't understand. One of those twisted. This looks like it might be sterling. It looks like it's tarnished a little bit. This might be sterling. I'm going to have to clean that and see. That might be a sterling bracelet. I'm not positive, but we'll see. It's got like a little twist in there. It's got little tiny divots that makes it like a little shiny. Set them on the side. Oh gosh. Okay, here is a little clasp. We can undo. If you have a lot of jewelry that is all tangled, you can start undoing some clasps, and it usually helps. If you start to hear my neighbor with his truck, I apologize. When I first started my videos, unless they got really, I'm sorry. When I first started my videos, I was pausing them constantly because my neighbors and stuff were so loud, and they'd have like these big diesel engines or revving them up out in front and stuff. I live in an apartment complex, and it was always so loud. And then the further I've gotten, I'm like, unless they are really right up on me, I can't keep pausing because my neighbors are just so loud. This is a gold tone chain. Oh, you come down, you have this lovely green stone. I can't tell if that's a real stone or just plastic. It looks like it's just plastic because you can see inside the hole, and it looks like there's this plastic filled with something. It's a pretty stone though, but I won't wear it because this jewelry is so disgusting. My fiance was like, what if, he's like, what if the people that sold you this jewelry off of eBay decided, like somehow accidentally came across your channel and then start seeing the stuff and saw that you were going through the jewelry they gave you and they were listening and you were saying all this kind of stuff. I'm like, then they need to hear it. They should be ashamed. They should be ashamed of filling it with all kinds of stuff that is not jewelry and hair and, I mean, wads of hair like it came out of a brush, and they should be ashamed. So I do not feel bad about saying anything I have said. This is just a piece of like a child's necklace. A little clasp, and this end is cut. They thought it'd be a good idea to throw that one in there too. Garbage. I maybe should not have put as much as I did in the bag. There's a lot more in the bag, and I don't know how long it's going to take us to get all this apart. I got about, I don't know, 35, 40 minutes I can spend tonight, so we'll see how far we get. Someone is beating on my neighbor's door. Hoping y'all cannot hear that. Oh boy, this is so tangly. Someone's hair is all wrapped up in this one. Ugh. Yuck. Gag, gag, gag. I'm fixing to come back to this. As we take out other stuff, sometimes it might make that a little easier. So we're going to come back to that. And we will try a different section. this is a birthday star from Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is where a kid can be a kid. February 10th. Birthday star. That's heavy metal. Oh gosh, the fabric stinks so bad. Oh god. Oh, it smells so bad. Just like teenage boy feet after playing football, getting their shoes wet. They didn't dry properly and they played soccer and then ran a mile and then left them in a gym bag sealed up for 2 weeks. That's what this stuff smells like. It is so gross. I can say that honestly because I have a teenage boy. Well, he's not a teenager anymore. I had. He is 24 now. A little braided, really long necklacey, sashy type thing a little kid made. Looks like a little kid made anyway. Okay, we have a dangly pair of little dragonflies. And see, these are so cute. And if it did not come out of all this stuff, I would clean these very well and I might wear these. But because of I know where it came from, no. There is nothing that could make me put these in my ears. It just absolutely not. But they're really cute. They're not very heavy either. Like they're heavy enough to know they're not like really thin. But they're not so heavy they would hurt your ears. I was going to attempt to take out a piece by piece so it could be a mystery. It's no longer a mystery. This is just a mess, a tangled mess. Here was an earring with a bunch of red multifaceted beads and a big one in the center and a tassel. I have never cared for earrings with dangling tassels at the end, or just the tassel necklace is just not my thing. Little tiny plastic beads. It looks like there was something super glued to it. Or not super glued, hot glued. There's a big wad of hot glue. This is still on here. Still on the tag. Screw that back. I don't like the screw things. I didn't mind it when I was a kid. Everything was that way when I was a kid almost. They had some round ones, but like for little kids, you had the screw ones, and you don't have a lot of fingernails, so that wasn't a big deal. But now that I'm grown, they're so hard to do with fingernails. This is a necklace made out of shells. It's from Seaside Souvenirs. And it has a flower on the end of it. Looks like somebody got some ink or something on it. That's probably why they got rid of it, because of the ink. And never wore it. That's kind of sad. Oh, that's so sad. Poor necklace feels unloved. Poor baby. Purple, very shiny purple plastic beads. Very shiny red beads. I think someone is trying to call me again. My phone, I put it on Do Not Disturb. I'm still recording with my phone because I'm not monetized, so I can't put money into, I put all my money into what I'm trying to show you guys, not into my equipment, which might be stupid, but if I did one or the other, I can't do both, and so I'd rather try to get started with not the best equipment and have stuff to show y'all, so. But so when my phone is on Do Not Disturb, even when I still get calls or text messages, it goes click, 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 and like does a clicking sound on, probably y'all can hear. And for a while, every time that would happen, I was going in there and I was cropping it out and editing it out, and I'd have 8 edits, like per video, and I was like, you know what? Unless it's like a huge distraction, like if it's a long lasting one, I would cut it out. But when it's like quick, I'm just not taking the time anymore. Unless it's just, because usually it's pretty quickly, and a lot of people have not even noticed it. Some of my fiance's friends and some of my friends that listen to them, they're like, we need to pay attention to it. So I stopped focusing on it too much. What is this thing? We have a piece of leather with a bunch of metal hanging from it. And you turn it over and it has a bunch of beads. Little long beads and like little faux pearl beads. Here's a cute little necklace. It's got a little silver lobster claw clasp and turquoise and white and then gold spacers between all the beads, little seed beads. A very large earring, heavy earring. These are plastic, but they are rather weighty. They are weigh rather a lot for an earring. I would not want that hanging in my ear. I kind of like this, like the pattern of this like golden has kind of got the swirls in it. I like that. I would not want that as an earring though. Here is one of those really easy to bend, like aluminum bracelets. Here is a silver tone chain. Is this real? I don't think so. Looks like it could be sterling and tarnished, and it might be, I don't know. Look at this. I thought it was a stone, but I think it's plastic. Looks like it's been graded into, but it's kind of pretty. But yeah, it's got little divots and stuff. That's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. Kind of pretty. Here is a necklace made of little wooden beads. Got these little tannish wooden beads. Then you have these little wooden pieces that are blue and pink. You have some down over here that are still tan, but they're a little bit darker tan. And it is a screw together clasp. I ain't screwing that together, it's too hard. We have a stretchy necklace. All these little beads that are kind of orangey, red, green, or orange. Well, that's kind of like a mulberry almost. Close to Christmas colors, but the orange and some of the lighter reddish that looks like mulberries kind of throwing it off. Here is a card with an earring on it that is metal, and it's got these little flowers with these pink little rhinestones on it. $23. Oh, it's from Park Lane. People rave for Park Lane stuff. I haven't found. A friend of mine sells it, and I have not found anything that was really spectacular to me. Sometimes I think costume jewelry, and most of it is costume jewelry. It's just higher end costume jewelry. But I just haven't found anything like too spectacular that I thought was just wonderful. sparkling right on the front. And I didn't notice it till I got to the back. $23. I would not pay $23 for those. Here is a necklace that is faux diamonds. It would sit on your neck like that. Ones that are real, oh, they're beautiful. But we obviously know this is not real. It would not be in here, and it would not be turning. It says Andy. It's an Andy necklace. It's got a little rhinestone missing right there. A little faux diamond rhinestone. Yes, a hair tie. That is not... I have found at least 6 of hair ties. That is not jewelry, people. I think I'm fixing to get the bag off the table. Yeah, that's it. Oh, gross. Now I'm going to throw the bag away. Oh, it stinks. Ugh. Okay. We have a necklace. Oh, no, it's not. This is one of those headband things. You put this on your hair. And this is jewelry-esque, so we'll let that one slide. But, so if your head, well, I guess it might not. It looks like it's kind of worn out, so it's going to stay out. But usually when you first get them, if your head is smaller, all these beads would be together. And then if your head is a little bit bigger, it would stretch this out and it would stretch these out, so it would look like that on your head. Okay, I can't tell. This is so gross. If you're first to my channel, I just about do not go a single jewelry exploration time without using my my glue roller thing, because the table gets disgusting and I cannot deal with it. It just grosses me out so badly. Am I a germaphobe? Possibly, but I'm okay with that. I can't be too much of a germaphobe or I wouldn't be touching all this stuff, so. This is a very heavy necklace, very heavy. I remember growing up, my mom had one similar to this. I don't think it had as many. I think it had like, them came around to like maybe right here, and then the rest of it was like a chain. But these are very heavy, gold tone, like little swirled flowers. Probably had a tag to sell it. And then here's your little clasp. It's just like a little shepherd's hook. Exactly. Thank you guys for the twine. Garbage. They just threw what the heck ever in here. I would just like to give those people a high five to the face. Okay, we have a necklace. Very sparkly, look at it. It has all these purpley, like a smoky purple beads, multifaceted, and then these clear ones, and little metal spacers, and then lighter pink ones, and these milky pink ones. Then you come down here and you kind of have the little clusters. Don't you just like how things sparkle? I like going out. I live near the Gulf, so we're near a lot of like the bays and like some lakes and stuff like that. And the ocean, obviously. The ocean doesn't do it the same way, but it's like when you go out to the bays and it's calmer and you barely have water moving, and the afternoon sun is hitting, and just like it just dances with sparkles. It's just lovely. Okay, here is a necklace. It's just a little silver tone chain with a bar clasp. Very simple. A lot of times people would take these and they would attach. It's so easy to attach something. Oh, it looks like it might have. Yep. I said they would attach something to it, but here's something right here. It looks like they probably had something attached to it that came off. We have an extremely long necklace. It's even missing the clasp. Oh, my hands, look. Ew, look at the dirt. Oh, it's so gross. Look at it. This stuff is so nasty. Can you see that? This stuff is so gross. It was turning like my fingertips like white and brown. What is on this stuff? Oh, it is so nasty. Ugh. But every time I do that, I have to snatch this off when I'm finished. I snatch off the black thing and throw it in the washing machine. It is so gross. And I start again. These are like, looks like little green bananas. Like very soft green balls and little green bananas. Very, very, very long necklace. Here's an earring. It's like little aluminum pieces with a purple multifaceted bead. Here is a chain. Necklace that is completely turning. It says, what does that say? Claire's. And it is, I know it's supposed to be like a lightning bolt. It just reminds me like a rock music symbol. It has like little rhinestones on it. Here's a bracelet. What does that say? It's too tiny, I can't see it. But it's got the little chain. Then you come down here where it collects. This makes no sense to me. This dumb thing. This makes no sense. Okay, so usually you want to wear stuff where you don't show your clasp, right? Yes, of course. So you'd have stuff over here. Well, they have all your cute little charms right next to your clasp. What dummy thought that up? You got your little cross, you have a crown, a studded heart, and like a little ring charm. They're cute little charms, but I don't know why you have it down here. You could easily do one of those little clasps right here and hold your charms right here, so I guess either way it would be down on the bottom of your hand, wouldn't it? I need to stop. I'm gonna start getting some hate comments of people like, you can call people dummies. I'm sorry, sometimes people just come up with some dumb ideas. Maybe that would have been better. We all can come up with some dumb ideas. Like, here's a dumb one. And I can't help but wonder if it was a man's design. I'm sorry, all my male men, all my male subscribers. I'm sorry. I still love you guys. But so especially for ladies, so when you go into the bathroom, you don't want to wash your hands, go to leave, and the door is a pull door. And then so if you get something to open up the door, then there's no trash can near it. And I'm like, what? It should be a pull to go into the bathroom. Then you can just lean against it to push your way out when you leave. I feel like that's just a little common sense. Maybe that's just wild of me to even think that, but it seems like everywhere you go, I'm like, who thought this architectural idea up? Somebody who's not focused on washing their hands, I'm guessing, or focused on touching a doorknob after they've washed their hands. But it continues to happen. I have no idea. It just doesn't make any sense. We have a little stretchy necklace, very stretchy. Kind of worn out. It's got these cute little round beads that are pink and purple, pink and purple, pink and purple. Sometimes I just pick it up and see what has fallen out. There you go. Here's one. Or here's two. Oh, there's an Eiffel Tower earring. Yeah, there's an earring. Look at the Eiffel Tower. And I love the Eiffel Tower stuff, but and this isn't like I wear it because I don't even know what the other one is, but just because of this box and I'm so enraged, I'm gonna take a stand and not keep this. Yay me. That was an overcoming right there, because usually I would have kept it no matter what because it's an Eiffel Tower, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm boycotting these people. And this is a dangly earring with these green little rhinestones in it. Well, these are greenish and these are kind of yellowy. The little tiny green ones. Let's see what else we got that has fallen out. Well, an earring. Doesn't have an earring on it, but an earring maker. And then a backing to an earring. And this green, I thought it was wrapped on itself, it's not. This multifaceted little green bracelet. It's got this little cluster of green beads. These are, they're nothing special. But when you come here and you separate that one, look at that green. Look at that multifaceted bead. Isn't that pretty? Just the shape of it, the way it catches the light is lovely. That didn't hurt anybody's ears. How did this thing, here we go. This, I thought it was an earring, but this is a bracelet. It's got a bar clasp. Seriously, the first thing I do when I get up from here is wash my hands. Look at this stuff. I have seen some dirty jewelry, just because jewelry's metal, but this is like filth. Ugh, I'm so grossed out. It is, oh, look how cute. So it's got these little multifaceted beads that are clear and like, kind of pinkish purpley, light green. Then you have these, rectangles, and it's like, they did the paint stuff to make the roses inside. It's like an acrylic one, I think. It's like little roses. Look. I don't know if my camera's going to let you see that. Look how cute they are. Those are cute little beads. Oh, I like them. That's cute. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of here. We have our chain with a, listen to it, very, you can hear it, large aluminum heart. Oh man, it's so thin I could just pinch it and look. I could bend this thing to pieces. I'm surprised it survived the trip and like being so deep down, because I might have 2, maybe 3 more videos out of the jewelry and I'll be done with that box, thank goodness. Yeah, so see, sometimes it helps to kind of focus on another area of the bundle, all the stuff that's stuck together, and then come back to it, and then you will find other ways to unstick everything. Well, if I can find a way to get this off of here, because I know that's not part of it. Well, maybe it is stuck on both sides. It is part of it. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this piece off of here. A little piece of chain that's broken. Okay, I'm not quite understanding this necklace, but it is definitely part of, okay, so it's just one of those where it's like, this piece is around your neck short, and then you have this really, oh, it should have been 3 of them, so that would have been your second one, your second layer down, then this one would have been your 3rd layer. My face itches, ugh, and I'm afraid to scratch it. I don't know what the crap I'm gonna get on my face. I'm not scratching it. I'm gonna withstand. Okay, here's a chain. Simple chain, just a little, does it have a clasp thing on it? Yeah, it does. Just a little clasp thing on it. I'm not even attempting to untangle this mess. I'm not doing it. This is their idea of one final joke. They're like, wait, let's see what we do to her, watch. Now let's tie this last stuff in a knot along with our hair and spark plug and everything else. Ugh, okay, there's a cute little bracelet with little rhinestones, and it's got these little gold pieces that are like, it's like they squeezed out like little beads of metal that were just gold. So it looks like little studs. So it looks like little gold flowers with the centers that are rhinestones. Cute bracelet. Here's a little bracelet with a little recycling symbol on it. And that's just a little thin bracelet with a zigzaggy stuff on it. Oh, my face is just so bad. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not untangling all that. But, so we had this mass of cords, and then you have these 3 multifaceted hearts that really, really catch the light. Look at them. Very sparkly. They're lovely. Not something I would wear, but they're pretty to look at. It's just sparkly things are beautiful. Here's a little bracelet, and it's Mickey Mouse, or Minnie Mouse, I'm sorry, it's got a little bow. Minnie Mouse, that says squad goals. I'm not trying to unattach that either. Oh, maybe this is supposed to be that way too? No, I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Let's look at it. Oh, somebody's hair. Nope, I'm done looking. Ew, yuck. I don't know that that's supposed to be attached. I think it just got stuck, but I'm not unattaching it. this, all these little tiny like olive colored beads. And then you have all these little plastic beads, these little round ones, little almost like little Milky Way ones. So olive colored beads, these iridescent colored ones, so green ones. It's kind of pretty. What is going on? What is this? Okay, so that one's part of the necklace. Let's see. Get that piece out. Is there a clasp? Yes, there's a clasp. Okay, let's see. Here's another clasp. Here is a simple, oh no, uh-oh. Here is I was going to say it was a simple little chain, but it had a little rhinestone on it. Let's see if I can get it back on there. My hands feel disgusting. Come on. Come on, little guy. Go look in there. This rhinestone's like, I don't even want to be on the necklace. It's so gross. Okay, so it's just a little gold colored, oh my gosh. Look. Do y'all see how dirty this is? So gross. Oh, all you can do is laugh. It's got a little rhinestone on it. A little pendant with a little rhinestone. It's just a gold tone, little delicate chain. Let's see. What is going on? This is a different necklace. I think that's wrapped around it. I'm not positive. I think this is a different necklace. And it is. There's one of those little chains. It's got like the little round discs on it. Get that part out of my way. Yay! Look, they're animal hair. Ew. Crap, these people. I would be scared to see their house. Like, I'm feeling like they were maybe hoarders. I don't know. I guess if they're hoarders, they wouldn't be getting rid of stuff, but they were definitely not clean. What? Something's got to be broken. Let's see. Something. I guess maybe it. Okay. It's not important enough for me to get it on there, I don't think. Let me see. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I thought it was together. No, it's not. Okay, so this is a. Wait, it had to be, right? Wait, what? I am confused. I thought maybe it went like this, and I still think it might. Well, but this still wouldn't hang that. I don't even know. So you have this necklace piece. These two very smoky colored beads on it. And then you have these other pieces that looks like it wouldn't hang like this because those chains would just be like, it wouldn't make sense. But then like that, you have this random bead stuck over here. It's not a bracelet. I really don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so you got this pretty beaded. Oh, gross. Animal hair is nasty. It's grossing me out so badly. Ooh, the red ones are glass. The red beads are glass beads. These are faux pearls. These are just some plastic or whatever. The red ones are glass beads. They are very, very cold. And it's the 3-stranded ones with faux pearls. The red ones, these little green beads. And then you have this clasp that goes like that. Like I said, another one without the purpley, it'd be like a Christmassy necklace. Here's a necklace. What is this clasp? Oh, there we go. That clasp. It's got little rhinestones back there. And it's just these oblong beads, multifaceted, that are very sparkly. Okay. Oh, I said I had 45 minutes. It's been 53. We're close now, so we're fixing to finish. We have an earring that is dangly. Got this long piece of plastic. See, that would have been an earring I would have liked. Not from this bag, but that I would have liked. I like that. Let's see here. We can find us some clasps. We will get this out of here. Here's a clasp. Well, I'll say it is. How do you get this thing off of here? There we go. Let's see here. Here's a clasp. I'm in a much calmer mood today. The other day I did a video, and it was not a good day. It just was not a good day. And I came home, and there was just a lot of aggravation at work. And I should not have made a video, but I felt like I was lagging behind, and I wasn't getting content for my viewers and stuff. And so I jumped on there and did a video, and I was like, rah! And I was ranting and raving about stuff. And I got so mad at Clump, I was just like ripping stuff apart. And one of my viewers was like, when you started ripping the stuff apart, she's like, my soul ached, or something along that line, like my heart hurt. It was hilarious, but I was in such a bad mood, and I felt like it was not a good vibe to really make a video. But I don't know. Well, it's in the past, but I'm in a much calmer mood tonight. Even though, because like usually I'd have been like, I'd have gone Hulk on this thing and ripped this thing apart. That's if I was in the mood I was the other night. Sometimes that happens when things don't go like we plan, and it just, sometimes the moods happen. Here's a necklace that is broken. Looks like it had two little things right there that hold something. Here's another piece that is broken. That ain't even part of it. Here's another piece that is broken. I did not break this. Y'all watched me, right? I did not break these. They came broken. Okay. I can never get to it. Look at this cute little necklace. It's like a deer head when the head is supposed to be a faux sapphire. It's cute. We got one. This necklace is a completely turned chain. Looks like it was maybe gold tone. It's turned coppery color. It says #1 Mom on it. Looks like Mom gave it away. I like that stone too. That's pretty. This poor owl. I've been trying to get him out since the very first. Look at him. He's cute. Oh, I saw a clasp. Oh man. I just saw a clasp and I lost it. There it is. I can get this one undone. I'm getting a long video tonight. I hope my phone doesn't stop because it only has limited storage, so I always have to clear it off before I start recording. Here's another one. Here's another one. Once you start getting everything apart, here's another one. Once I start getting a bunch of them that I see apart, you can kind of pick it up. I'm going to show you in a second and look for, I feel like there might be one more that I missed. Let's look and see. Once you start getting them apart, that one's apart, I kind of pick it up and shake it a little bit. That'll kind of loosen them up. You can kind of start seeing where to pull something out. Like this one. We're going to stick it back on here. We have a silver tone chain with a cross with this really pretty orange bead in the center. Not a bead, a really stone, probably plastic stone, glued in the center. This looks like it was made out of like the Oneida spoons or something. It's not, but it looks like that. The old patterns like that. Do you remember the spoon rings? That's definitely what that looks like. Like the ends of those spoon rings. Here's another necklace. It's stuck on itself. I'm not fighting it. My hands are dirty enough. A little gold tone chain. Here is a necklace that weird. Looks like it's a silver tone chain that has turned. It looks like it was silver tone, and then the pendant, it was probably just slid on here, is gold tone, the little rhinestone. Here's a little necklace with all the little empty hearts, so they have a tinkly sound to them. Look at them. We almost have this one out. Very close to having that one out. There's just so much else wrapped up on each other. I wish this one had a clasp right here. It would be right out. Do not see any more clasps. So we are running into difficulty here. I think I'm going to have to get this green one out first. That's what it looks like anyway. Oh, and here we go. It's our owl. This chain literally looks green. It's probably like a brassy or something like that, a brass tone. And you got your little blue owl, turquoise owl. Okay, now can we get this one out? Not quite. Untangling all this takes some patience, and sometimes I have it and it's actually really relaxing to do it, and other times I'm like, this ain't the day, jewelry. I'm taking you down. Don't mess with me. And the jewelry that I was doing, when I started ripping stuff apart, it was all this stinky jewelry that I knew I would not keep anyway. And I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm done fighting with this disgusting jewelry. Here is a necklace that is got all the, this is interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen one quite like this. It almost looks like, okay, it almost looks like aluminum foil, slightly, or like something very shiny, pieces of paper down in there. And then like yellowy acrylic. It's probably not what it is, but that's what it reminds me of. I don't know exactly what that is, but Mm. There's our deer head. Little silver tone chain. Look at her little deer head. Isn't he cute? Look at his little ears. Oh, little guy. Little fella. He's cute. When I get to the end of the, y'all, and this is not everything. If I had sat here and done all the jewelry at one time, like I just don't even understand how people can be this dirty. I have never seen going through one bag of jewelry and gotten this dirty. Look, is this not disgusting? It's so gross. I know I'm harping on it. I don't like being dirty. It's gross. We have a brassy, kind of a rose goldy colored chain with this turquoisey colored piece of plastic, feels like, in this like frame of leaves. I'm ready to be done with this jewelry now. My fingers are getting so gross. I want to stop and wash them, but like, what's the point when it's closed? Now I just want to get finished so I can wash my hands. We have a silver tone chain with that really pretty stone. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's got a leaf pattern on it. That's pretty. I'm going to withstand, but if I had my scissors, I would cut. You know what? What am I thinking? Can I get this thing apart? No. I would cut this, because that ain't that big a deal, and cut it to get all this out. Oh, never mind. It's a piece of broken chain. I think I just got a bunch of it out. It just takes a little patience. Which is funny after I just talked about cutting it up. Oh, he was like, no, don't cut me. Oh, get out. It's just a little, like a little kid's chain or something I put together. All these little pink pony beads and little purple pony beads. Okay, here is a very tarnished necklace. Not even, do you still call it tarnished if it's not even real? Oh, somebody's hair. Ugh, yuck. Okay, it's like this pointy shield, almost like thing with little rhinestones on it. Come on. Oh, I thought I had you off of here. What is the deal? What are you hung up on? There we go. It's a silver tone chain with a very large, gargantuous pendant. It's like some kind of, looks like a fleur-de-lis here. This ruby colored rhinestone. And then like a diamond colored rhinestone. It's all little black beads. Little black rhinestones. And then our last piece is this very long necklace. It's like gold tone chain with all these little faux diamonds on it. These little rhinestones. Alright, we are done with that. One final look, guys. Look. Ew. Ew. Yuck. That's disgusting. This is from jewelry. From their dirty jewelry. Blech. Okay. We are done. I'm going to go get this stuff bagged up, ready to get out, and throw this in the washing machine and get out the rest of my night. Get about the rest of my night anyway. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.